To Living in 8, holiday season means the scammers are out in full force.
That's right. We're going to get warning signs and how to prevent someone stealing your hard-earned money in the latest edition of What's the Law.
And Kelly's in the lounge with the details.
Online shopping has exploded since the pandemic, and over half of us plan to do our holiday shopping online. But cyber criminals know that as well, and they're looking to potentially take advantage of that and maybe even steal identities and other information. Now, joining us with more on warning signs and what to look out for is Coralie Chun Matsuyoshi of What's the Law. Aloha, Coralie.
Aloha, Kelly.
Okay, so this is really unfortunate, but it is the reality. And this is nothing new either. Of course, there's been cyber criminals that we've had to be looking out for and be cautious of for years. But what are some of the vital warning signs that we should all know?
One of the first warning signs is if a price is too good to be true, it's probably a scam. Beware if the offer is exclusive or time limited, or the website has bad grammar or spelling errors, or there's suspicious or incomplete contact information or limited payment options. So how do you protect yourself? Shop at the store website instead of using a search engine to find the product. Look for HTTPS, not just HTTP, but with the S and a closed padlock symbol that lets you know that the site is secure. Don't use public Wi-Fi that can be intercepted with all of your payment information. Pay by credit card instead of debit card or Venmo, and never pay through wire transfer or gift cards. Be careful purchasing through third-party sellers like Craigslist or eBay. And if you think you've been scammed, call the credit card company immediately to freeze your account.
Yes, definitely so important. So make sure everyone is just being vigilant, of course, and it's an unfortunate thing, but of course there are folks that are looking to take advantage of us that are online shopping during the holidays. Okay, so say the holidays are over. Of course, you got some of the great things on your wish list, maybe some things that you aren't too excited about. What are your rights to a refund or an exchange, especially when it comes to online shopping?
So it's important to know that merchants can set their own return policies. It can be anywhere from full refund with no questions asked, or absolutely no refund or exchange, as long as their policy is posted in a conspicuous location. The normal time limit for returns is 60 days. Some stores like Target and Walmart have extended the return date past Christmas to accommodate gift exchanges, but beware that Costco's return policies for electronics is shorter than their other products.
Oh, definitely good to know. And then what about gift cards? Because of course, that's something that's also popular during the holidays.
Right. So if someone gives you a gift card, it's good for 5 years, whereas a paper certificate is valid for only 2 years. Now, once there's less than $5 left on the gift card, the vendor is required to give you the remaining value back to you in cash. And I know this because it's the first bill my son, Representative Scott Matsuyoshi, got passed. If you don't want your gift card at all, be careful when using sites like eBay or Craigslist or Nextdoor or social media to resell. And go to my podcast to find out how scammers can access blank gift cards, on those store racks, to siphon off the value of the card after you purchased and it got activated.
Yeah, we've heard a lot of news stories about that. Oh, that's so unfortunate, but it does happen. So you got to make sure you're protecting yourself. And
Right.
I know, of course, this is going to be a topic for your What's the Law. Are there any other upcoming podcasts and events you want to tell us about?
So remember that scammers operate all year long, not just during the holidays. Stay tuned to my podcast on how to avoid investment scams and what to do if you get conned. And finally, please join me for our Red Hill Legal Roundtable. It's a television special where I'll be interviewing experts on what to do if you think you might have been harmed by tainted water, how class action lawsuits really work, and why you need to act now to secure your legal rights because the statute of limitations is running out. That's tonight at 7:30 p.m. on K-High and 9:30 p.m. on KHON2.
Wonderful. So make sure you tune in and we'll have all the details on our website at KHON2.com. But thank you so much, Coralie, for joining us today.
Thanks, Kelly. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. And even though they are happy, of course, we want to keep them that way. So everyone make sure you're being prepared and watching out for those scammers.
Super. It's an important reminder for all of us. And You know, there's a lot of people that don't want to spend
Yeah.
with credit cards. They want to rather spend with cash
Yeah.
because they're afraid of this type of thing.
Yeah, and recently, I know you'll get some of them. I'll get some of like a text message.
Yeah.
If you get like a little like a little link, do not click it.
Yeah, no,
Don't click it because that's how they can also get into your phone. So.
There are a lot of other great topics on KH12.com. Check out the What's the Law tab.
Right.
And it's, of course, that's exactly what would be, because we go through it all the time
That's
on
right.
our website.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah.
All right, tonight, KH1 is going to be presenting a special about the water contamination on Red Hill.
Yeah, here's a quick preview of what you'll see tonight.
Last year, toxic jet fuel leaked into the Red Hill Navy water tank and impacted 93,000 Hawaii residents. What comes next, and what should you know about victims' rights? I'm Coralie Chan Matayoshi. Join me as legal experts weigh in on the ongoing case.
The Red Hill Legal Roundtable, Monday at 7:30 p.m. on K-High and 9:30 p.m. on KHON2.
So that's happening tonight, and you'll be able to catch it on both stations in case you miss it. But Coralie, the former judge, former attorney,
Yep.
now What's the Law podcast, and host of tonight's special.